Hello and welcome back. I'm Mondef, of course, and I am back playing Minecraft on the Vanilla Woods server today. Woo, woo! Playing more Minecraft and recording. I feel like I need to explain where I've been and what's been going on. And while I do that, it's been a long time since we've been on the Vanilla Woods server. And if you don't watch other people on the Vanilla Woods server, tisk by the way, links in the description, then you might not know all the crazy things that have happened while I've been gone. So I'm going to start touring around and we'll talk about why I've been gone and some of the changes that's been going on here on the server. Classic situation. We're going to go ahead and turn off the weather sounds. Goodbye. Well, my computer broke. Yeah, it was a goner. I was not able to render footage. It was overheating the processor, so I couldn't render anymore on my computer. It was kind of getting worse and worse and worse, and my internet was horrible, and so it was just bad. Is this an iron farm? That's sweet. No, apparently it's not an iron farm. It is a poppy farm, and it produced 6 poppies, and that was that. I don't know. Oh, maybe it will be. That's what this hole's for, I bet you. Ooh, don't fall down. I bet you this hole's for an iron farm. Will eventually be down there, and they're gonna teleport the items up through item elevators. Yeah, I bet that's the situation there. So yeah, with no computer, recording was just like I could actually get my computer to record most of the time. As long as I only recorded in small snippets, but I couldn't actually render the files out. And without being able to render the files and upload them to YouTube, there was no point in recording anymore, so I didn't. In addition to that, Malatrex's computer, my wife's computer, her computer died, like horrible death. Won't boot up anymore, and I've done computer tech work and things like that, so I did some work on it, and I could not get it to boot back up. So I think the basic logic board, which is like the motherboard of Mac computers, is completely fried, so there's no point in replacing it because it would be the cost of a new computer. So that's what I did. I bought a new computer finally. It took me some time, but I got the money together, and now I have got myself a new. Ooh, that was perfect timing, if you ever say so. Didn't you? That was perfect. Oh, is this bud switched? This might be bud switched. Is it bud switched or is it timered? Oh, it's on a hopper timer. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's right. Cool. That was just lucky timing then. See if anybody notices. Do you think anybody would notice? How long do you think it would take before somebody noticed that that light was off? I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, it sticks out so bad. Okay. Oh, it's a nice little horse. I like that. That's cool. That looks nice. What's in here? Is this a horse shop? What is this? Horse stables. 2 diamonds per slot. Keep the stable stock forever. Pay a diamond, replace stable name with store horse. Okay, cool. So some people actually already have some. Saphiria and Rook. Nice. So I finally bought a new computer. People are going to ask what I got. I got the highest end MacBook Pro that you can get. I got a really beefy computer. I plan to keep it for several years. Subway system spawn station. Cool. So I plan to keep it for many years, and hopefully it will do me good. It will do me solid. And yes, I bought a Mac because I'm a Mac guy, and because I do art and stuff, so, you know, Macs make sense to me, and they work, and they do what I need them to do. I've always loved Macs, so I'm going to keep using my Mac and not buy a PC tower to game on, since I have a powerful Mac for art anyway. This is Kyle's house, by the way, Kyle M88, and it doesn't look like he's done a whole lot with it. I know he's got his base out in the wild yonder somewhere, but this is a spawn house. So yeah, it looks pretty good though. I like this combination, quartz and coal blocks. It looks good. It always looks good. Does this spit out melons? Kyle. Oh, it looks like it's supposed to. Why doesn't it? It looks like it should, right? I mean, that should power that, which should power the dispenser. Maybe this is making it just not work. That'd be my guess. Anyway, yeah, so I got a brand new computer. Now, Mally can still play on my old desktop, my old iMac, but again, it's kind of a tad bit busted, so it only works if you can keep it cool and you can't play on it for very long at once. But she'll be getting a new computer soon, because we're close to getting her the money to buy her a MacBook Pro. So we'll have 2 new MacBook Pros. We have new internet, and it is fast and as reliable as American internet can be, shall we say. So not perfect, but, you know, decent. Sphinx is cool. It's finished. It wasn't finished last time, I don't think. It has a little maze in it, but I won't bore you with doing the maze. Hi, chicken. Oh, hello, librarian. What do you sell? Oh, Pfhorpalm. Well, that's a good book, actually. Ability chest. We got King of the Ladder. Might challenge somebody to a King of the Ladder match. Oh, there's Slimebox down there? That looks like fun, actually, with Slimebox. Good touch. But that means you don't die, though. That's not as fun. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. This is all workbenches. That's great. Yeah, so this must be the subline. The subway, quote unquote. Not really sub if it's above the ground. I think you call those like... Usually it'd be a monorail, but obviously minecarts are not monorail. Yeah. There's Mally's tower, top being cut off by a cloud. But that's there. That was there before, of course. She finished that before her computer died. So yeah, so we'll each have new computers. My microphone still works great. She might have a microphone soon, question mark. But we'll see. We'll see. This is new. Nice. We got some more farms down here. This is very good. Very good. It's a lot of pumpkins. A lot of stuff. I don't know who lives over here, so this is new to me. Oh, this must connect back around through to there. We might go that way next once we find out what this is. Oh, this is part of the subway system. Okay. I actually found this rail line, which is apparently under construction, but that is now the only reliable way to get up to my house. So yeah, we won't take that now. So this is more of the rail line, is what this is. Okay. So we know where that is. The rail line, I talked to the guys. Apparently the rail line is supposed to connect kind of Olive Spawn, and they're going to make some crisscrossing rail lines and stations so that you can kind of hop on the rail line and get around Spawn. Because Spawn has gotten pretty big, which I think is awesome. And also, of course, because we have the mountain, there's lots of stuff all over the place. So, whoa, why is the ceiling gone? The ceiling is gone. Huh. I wonder if it burned down or if that was intentional. Is a new floor gonna go in up there? I don't know. Ooh, I got a speed beacon? Yeah, speed beacon. Sweet. But yeah, this of course wraps around to the post office, which still hasn't been properly connected. Probably my fault. This is, of course, the post office system. I think there are actually some new members on the server that we'll need to add chests for. I know for sure Joey, who's a friend of mine, he got added to the server, and so he will need a chest. I think there's a couple other new guys who I haven't met yet who need to get added to the server post office as well, but that'll be another day. And just for now, I just kind of touring around seeing what else is kind of going on the server. Looks like my park is still intact, even though now we have lava flow and such things. That's new to me, but okay. Yeah, here's more of the rail line. That looks like Slush's old place, or new place, or whatever. Hasn't changed much. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm excited and looking forward to recording a lot more episodes. But the other big thing that's happened to me in my life is I am going back to school. So, yeah, I'm going back to art school. Well, I'm not going to an art school, but I'm going back to school for art. There we go. To finish my degree, because I never have finished it before. So that's good. School's good. Stay in school, kids. And, you know, that's neat. That looks really good, actually. Whoever did this, bravo. This used to be a peninsula that came out all the way to there. But looks like they broke that down and just added a little, beacon thing. Yeah, it looks good. Well done. Our water purification system is still over there. Cleansing the water and making sure everybody has fresh water that they can drink from Creepy Eye Guy. So that's all up and running still and hasn't been disassembled by anybody. I have been into the Nether, but I definitely want to show you guys. The Nether does look a little bit different. There's also these new access to the Vanilla Center. So that's pretty cool. Looking good. Let's see if we can keep the speed beacon all the way up the stairs. Because I think you lose it. Yep, there's lost it. So yeah, this looks good. Oh, hi. That's fine. So I'm looking forward to, but I went back to school, and that does mean that I don't have as much free time on my hands as I used to have. You can see all of this is new. Which means I may not be able to get as much content, or I may not be able to get as much progress done in each video as I did in the past. But I am looking for, oh, that looks really cool. Look at that. I've only been in a little bit of the Nether. That looks pretty neat. I wonder where that goes, other than just out to that shelf. I don't really know. Yeah, but it's a little bit strange. People are developing out the Nether, but in order to get to people's houses, you still have to go upstairs. And nobody's actually built another hub. So, yeah, that's a project we might have to assign to somebody, because nobody is taking it on themselves to actually do it. But of course, we've got a bunch of build out here. It's kind of like a broken castle ruin type design, which I'm okay with. It's kind of bare, but whatever. This goes to the end. Well, it goes to the end portal room, and this goes out so that you can see the aquamarine. If you follow these, you get to the water temple that the guys have found. I actually have not ever been over there, and that might be a job for another day. Let's see, where else should we go? Where else can we go? Oh, we'll go up. We're going to go up towards the Nether Hub. The so-called Nether Hub. So yeah, so that's the goings-on. As a student, I'm very excited to get kind of schoolwork done. It's kind of weird. I don't think you really value school enough until you don't have it and you go back. You go back and it's like, oh yeah, school's great, school is awesome. You're always working on new, exciting things going on all the time. So, kind of ends up being really neat. You got a whole bunch of new places around Herring's built a place he's called the Woodbury Fort. Gecko, Ghost, and M-Dog must live that way. Also, Wings and Cabby. This I know happens to be Mally, because I've seen her working on this. And I think Kyle also lives down this direction. And then, of course, Mally started a new house, I should say, because Mally and I used to live together in the same building. But she started her own building project, so it's out that direction. And then me and Palm, we're still working on the same project, although we haven't done any work on it because my computer's been broken. And also Sten Ked also lives down that direction. I haven't been out to his place either, but I've seen where it forks off from my place. So that's kind of a neat, nice little tour around and kind of an update on what's been going on with me. I don't know why this is here, but I don't feel like it would be right to destroy it, I feel like maybe it should have its own, special pillar or something. I don't know. I don't have any special building blocks on me, or I would do something special for it, but I don't have such things. My place is down there. If you don't remember it, it is well, it will have a dome on it right now. It's just kind of a nice empty cylinder. We'll go take a look. But the question is, and here's the question, because it's been so long since I worked on this project out here. I kind of have three choices, and I want your guys' input. So if you can drop down something in the comments, let me know what you think. I could pick up this project where it is and continue to work on it. Might have to repurpose some of the things because some of Minecraft's rules have changed. So, like some of the original designs might have to get thrown out and replaced with newer concepts. So that's option one, kind of continue on this project. Option two is we start over. We go somewhere else, we find somewhere else nice to build. We pick up the place, we build, and we enjoy it. And basically we start over on the server. So that's option B. Option C is the same as option B, except I have two different building ideas if I did start over. So the first building idea is a large project. It's a very large scale concept, and it is underground with above ground portions. And the second idea for building is very minimalistic. It's very small and is not underground. So those are kind of my ideas. So that's kind of where I want your guys' input. Here's the current build as it exists now. Right? It's kind of this lime green slanted circle. It's meant to have a dome on it, and it goes down into the ground quite a little way. So it's actually it's a pretty big design as well. So you can see it goes down quite a ways. There's meant to be a beacon there, but I don't have a beacon yet. So yeah, so that's the kind of thing ideas. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. For now, I'm out of time for today. I'll have more time to record and work later. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm Mondef, and I'll see you guys next time.